What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with a video. In this video, it's a special treat for y'all. These are going to be some updates that ChatGPT has done, and I want to show y'all some of the finance plugins that you can use that are really amazing. But first thing I want to show you is the custom instructions. If you click the little button with the three dots, you'll see custom instructions. You click on it, and now you can tell ChatGPT all about yourself, which I didn't say anything about myself. It ain't none of the robot's business. And what would I like ChatGPT to respond to? So I took my prompt for being a lawyer, and I brought it over here to the custom instructions, and I placed it in here, and it says, "You are Jenny, my civil lawyer assistant. You have been practicing civil law for 25 years in the state of Delaware, and you have been a Harvard Law professor for 15 years. Your task is to provide a comprehensive analysis of the legal precedents and statutes relevant to the issue we will be discussing. When I say good morning, Jenny, you will respond with good morning, Common Sense Investor. What are we researching today?" At that time, I may ask for several things like a quick recap where we last left off in our discussion, or I may list a case for us to talk about. You will respond accordingly with the request. If it is researching a case, analyzing a PDF, or any other task I need you to do, you will respond with "Sure, okay, I'll be right back," and begin your research. And so I created this prompt for ChatGPT, and now ChatGPT will be my legal assistant that has been a law professor for 15 years at Harvard. And you could ask it any legal question, and it's going to answer as if it's playing that role, okay? Now, in ChatGPT 4, you have to have the ChatGPT Plus. You can go to plugins, and you go down to the plugin store, okay? And I've got some installed, so I can click on it right here. And let me share something else with you people, is that this is a growing thing, all right? It started off this way, and it's getting better and better every day. When it first started with the plugins, you would have to go from page to page to page to page to where now I used to say, man, I wish they had a search plugin, and then they put it, all right? So what I have installed is AI Ticker Chat, Ask Your PDF. That's one of the most important ones I ever used. Link Reader, which goes and scrapes information off of the websites. This is one of the ones where I go and do the ESPN, and I have it scrape all the information about the baseball players and so forth, and it gives me a prediction of who should win that fucking ball game. But then if I need to research a case, I've got mid-page case law. All right, if I need it, that's another scraper. It goes and gets the information for my sports betting. Then I got Trading Bro, which is what we're going to talk about. You can research U.S. federal law. I've got that one installed. I can have it create its own video for me. And I can research videos on YouTube with this one. And the Wolfram is an amazing, never wrong mathematical plugin. But Trading Pro is what we're talking about, okay? So I want to know about Trading Pro. Well, I've already started a Trading Pro folder. And that's the next update I wanted to share with y'all. You notice all these colors? Well, you go over to Google and you Google ChatGPT Chat Organizer Folders, and it's going to take you to the Chrome Web Store. You just install it, and when you do, and you go back and refresh your ChatGPT, you will now be able to have folders. All right, now I'm doing research right now on AMC, right? So I would click my AMC folder, and I would see the chats that I have going on right now with AMC Research. All right, and then if I want to research the judge's opinion, I can open the folder and I can see what chats I've got going on concerning that. All right, if I wanted to get an update on Highcroft, I've got my chats that I've got going on. All right, so let's take a look at how it works. We're going to go to the folder that says ChatGPT, and I've already got a conversation going, so I'm going to click it. And ChatGPT will refresh and bring back the conversation that I was having with ChatGPT in this folder, in this chat. All right. And I said, what are the best uses for the Trade Pro plugin? And it said, man, it'll do everything. It'll research the company. It'll give you financial analysis. It'll give you evaluation and investment analysis, and on it goes. So I said, okay, give me the financial statement for Q1 of 2023 for ticker symbol AMC. And it thought for a minute, and it come back and it says, sure, here is the income statement for AMC for Q1 of 2023. And this came in 2 seconds, people. The revenue was 1.2 billion. The cost of revenue was 200 million. Gross profits was 1 billion. Research and development expenses was 0. All right, and it lists all of the Q1. So I said, can you give me a projection for Q2 of 2023? And it thought for a second, and in 2 seconds it came back with, based on the discounted cash flow analysis, here are the projections for AMC for Q2 2023. Their revenue should be $5,658,000. Total cash, $1,296,138,119. All right, receivables, inventories, payables, cash, all of that ChatGPT gave to me. All right, using Trading Bro plugin. Would you consider this company close to bankruptcy? It thought for a minute, and it came back after it did its research, and it said, based on the Altman Z-score and whatever score, AMC does appear to be in a precautious financial situation. And it goes on to tell you why and how it came to that conclusion. All right. And then it goes on, who's the CEO of AMC? And Trading Pro went out and came back. And it said the CEO of AMC is Adam Aron. He also serves as chairman and president of the company. Here are some additional information. He gets paid $7.5 million a year. He's male. He was born in 1955. Give me a list of the AMC board members and put them in a table with their income in column 2. And it thought for a second. It says, here we go, Mr. Adam Aron, Chairman, President, and Chief Executive Officer, makes $7.5 million. Mr. Sean Goodman, Executive Vice President, makes $2.4 million. Mr. Daniel Ellis makes $1.2 million, and on it goes. And then it says that none of these information was available at the moment, all right, for these people. But you could dive deeper, and it'll give you the information you want. So there you go. There's your updates. These are some badass things. For example, let's go with the judges. I can go to the judges folder. I'm looking at this right here, and I want to go to this conversation that I'm having about the judge's decision. List the problems the judge had with the current settlement. And ChatGPT went and thought about it and came back and analyzed all the information and came back and told me what the judge's problems were. That's how this works. All right. So with that, I hope this was informative for you. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but I love you. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing